When was the last time that we actually saw color on this channel? I don't remember because it's been so long and we've been so into like the winter super blue gray type of color palette that I've missed this. I've missed the neons, the pastels, and I'm just so happy to be here in spring now. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be for Paragon Fitwear's newest Candyland collection, launching on March 7th at 1 p.m. Central Time. I'm here to take you through all the details that you need to know about this collection prior to launch. I'm also here to talk about the tea with the squat tests, and I have a lot of thoughts about this collection that I don't think you guys are not only ready for, but also expected. So let's just jump right into it. With this collection being so hyped up, you definitely are going to want to sign up for early access, and the way to do that is boom, over here where you just basically go on their website, either scroll all the way to the bottom and enter your email, or click on the collection preview where not only can you see the collection before it's released, but also there's a hyperlink there for you to sign up for early access. Usually the day before launch, or at least a couple hours before launch, they'll email you the early access password and you can shop an hour before everybody else. The colorways in this collection are crazy, y'all. So not only do we have a mix of pastels, but we also have some bright neons too. We have Lemon Drop, Cotton Candy, Sugar Rush, Taffy, Orangesicle. I don't know where to enunciate. I think it's Orangesicle, whatever. Lollipop, Mint Chip, Bubblegum, as well as a restock of black. Moving on to fabrics that are coming out in this collection, we have the return of Ultralux as well as Recstretch. Now, we haven't seen Ultralux since sometime last year. I don't think it's one of their most popular fabrics. Like, there's a reason why they've been bringing out Reluna as well as Recstretch, because it's just so comfortable, it's so good. But let's just talk details really quick. Ultralux is gonna be a mid-weight fabric in the scale of Paragon Fitwear. It's not going to be nearly as thick or plushy as, let's say, Buff Bunny's Newbury fabric, but it's not as thin as Vitality's Cloud 2 either, or Paragon Fitwear's Reluna fabric either. It's literally right in the middle of, I would say, Vitality's Cloud 2 and Buff Bunny Newbury. It is a brushed fabric, so it doesn't feel cooling to the touch at all, and typically on me, it's a solid medium compression legging. I've worn it to the gym before, and I like it, but I feel like I gravitate to other brushed fabric type of leggings because I just like the silhouette on those a little bit more. Ultralux does come with Sculptseam, which is that hidden elastic inside of the glute seam, so it gives you a little bit of cheek separation without being like too in your face. At the end of the day though, it is a comfortable, I would say, everyday legging, but for me personally, I don't really gravitate to it for the gym. However, the next fabric that's launching, which is Recstretch, is definitely a fabric that I am always wearing to the gym. I love me some Recstretch. For first-time shoppers of Recstretch fabric, it is an ultra-light, ultra-thin performance fabric. So I'm talking slick to the touch, slippery, all of that, but it's literally so thin that it basically slides off your hand. Like, it has infinite amounts of stretch. It is unlike any other fabric that I've tried on ever. And I love it so much because it's the everyday performance fabric of Paragon Fitwear. Whereas Reluna is their super ultra thin, naked feeling brushed fabric. Recstretch is their super ultra thin, naked feeling performance fabric. So love me some Recstretch. It's also the only fabric that has Sculptseam Plus, which means that it has the same elastic band on the inside of the glute seam, but it's actually sewn to look more like a scrunch. But once you stretch it out, it just lays seamlessly against your body and doesn't actually look like a scrunch. So we've seen this fabric time and time again. We've seen both fabrics time and time again, but I definitely think that Recstretch is going to be the more popular fabric in this collection. Let's launch into the products that are coming out. Starting out with Ultralux, we have some new pieces to the mix. There's the dual fit bra. Now, not only is this bra adjustable, which I've been begging Paragon Fitwear to add some adjustability to their freaking straps, it also has detachable straps, meaning you can play around with them, you can crisscross them, do a one shoulder moment, you can freaking make it into a halter, which I'll teach you guys how to do here in a second, but this is my favorite bra launching out of the entire collection. I love it so much. They're also coming out with a pump cover, which I'm not too crazy about. It's kind of giving merch because it literally just has the Paragon logo in the front there, and I'm like, it's just not for me. Moving on though, a new silhouette of the curve leggings. We actually have the curve Sculptseam short, and this is going to be a 5-inch short, which I think is just their standard now, but we love to see it. It's literally just the leggings but chopped off. But last but not least, we have the curve contour Sculptseam legging making a comeback. Moving on to Recstretch, we have the Radiate bra that is restocking in black and coming out in all of these new colors. The classic crop, which I have talked about in my Prism collection review video, so I'll link it up here for you guys to see. The short sleeve crop, which we have seen before, but it is restocking in new colors, and it's what I'm wearing right now, just folded up into the bra. And we also have a restock of the original Sculptseam Plus shorts in black, as well as all of those new colors. So I would definitely advise to screenshot these two pictures if you're building your list and whatnot, because I would hate for you guys to be shopping on a launch day and wondering, oh my gosh, what the heck? Why are the curved contour Sculptseam shorts not coming out in Lollipop? Well, because it never was gonna come out in Lollipop to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So definitely screenshot these just so that way you're prepared that not every single piece is coming out in every single colorway. Last but not least, I will put my sizing somewhere up here on the screen for you to see. I will also put it down in the description. Y'all know how this works. Let's just jump into the actual try on portion of this. First and foremost, let's just start with what I'm wearing right now, tops, and then we'll move on to bottoms right afterwards. But I'm wearing the Recstretch short sleeve crop in the color Mint Chip. I also have her in cotton candy as well as black, and they're all in a size small. These tops are extremely basic, right? It's not gonna be anything too crazy. There are no details to like even note at all. It's literally just your basic short sleeve crop top. I just love these colors because if there's one thing about me, I am a neutrals gal, but recently, especially for the gym, I've been loving a more fun fit. So love me this mint chip color. It is so vibrant and just so fun, but this is what it actually looks like all the way down. So it does hit above my belly button like true crop fashion, extremely stretchy. I actually have tried this before. This is not a new top by any means. The last time I tried this top, I got it in an extra small in strawberry quartz, and it was just way too tight, you guys, especially in this sleeve area. Like even now, the sleeves are fitting me perfectly, but I know that if I were to size down to a size extra small, that it would just be tight and super uncomfortable. So just to get this out of the way, if you are in between sizes, I would definitely size up in this top, whereas in the Reluna top, which is so crazy, I sized down in the Reluna short sleeve crop to a size extra small. I don't know what it is. For this, it just seems like this fits a little bit tighter, although it is the same breathable, super thin, four-way stretchy type of performance fabric. I think I'm actually sweating right now, but you can't even see it. Wow, you literally can't see pit stains or anything at all, but I know it's a little bit damp there because it's just really hot. So love the silhouette. Here is what the side looks like. You just have a seam running down, nothing crazy at all. And then here is what the back is looking like. And I purposely wore black underneath in the dual fit bra just to show you guys if this is opaque or not. You can't even see anything. Yes, you could probably see the lines of the bra, but you can't actually see the color black showing through at all, which is really, really nice because I cannot say the same for the Recstretch shorts in this mint chip colorway. For the top, at least, we are good to go. It is a single lined fabric, and I just love how this fits. Changed into a different outfit to show you guys mix and match options, but we have the Ultralux dual fit bra. I'm wearing the color Lemon Drop in a size extra small, and I did pick up a couple other colors and a couple different sizes to give comparisons for you guys. This is gonna be cotton candy in a size extra small. We also have Sugar Rush and black in a size small. So right off the bat, let's just talk about sizing and get it out of the way, but I do like how an extra small fits me a little bit better. There's a little bit less gaping in the chest area while giving me just ever so slightly a bit more support. I would consider this bra to be a solid like medium support on me in a size extra small, whereas in a size small, it's more so of a moderate support. And if you've ever had any previous issues with gaping in wider neck sports bras, this is definitely your sign to size down. Ultralux is also very stretchy, so I don't think you'll have any issues with sizing down other than the fact that there might be a little bit of armpit fat over here, but for me, I think this fits me just fine, and I love how a size extra small fits over a size small. Now let's talk details about the sports bra. So it's a very simple silhouette. Paragon Fitwear is known to have more simple silhouettes that are meant for like day-to-day wear, so I love that about them. It does have a rather wide square-ish neckline here because it does dip down ever so slightly in the middle. Two thin straps that have seam detailing going all the way down the armpit, all the way to the back, matching in the bust area as well. And obviously this is a shorter lined sports bra. The elastic that's built in on the inside is about an inch thick. I feel like this is a little bit different for them because I'm used to them having a lot more longer line bands, and I'm always having to roll up my sports bras to create this shorter line type of fit, but they did me right this time around. I'm just gonna take this bra out from the hook to show you guys how to do this, but once again, these straps are detachable and it's very easy to take it off the hook. As you can see there, that was literally so effortless, right? And you can crisscross them, you can do a little one shoulder moment, but more importantly, guys, you can make this bra into a halter. I wore this bra in the like halter way to the gym the other day. Didn't experience any abrasiveness in my traps or anything at all. However, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing that all day anyway. So for the gym, it was perfect. But essentially all I did was adjust these straps all the way to the tightest setting, which would make it, you know, show in the front. But then all I did was take the hook and hook it onto the other side. You'll have this exposed hook right here, right? Take the same hook and then just hook it onto the opposite side. And then there you have it. A seamless halter bralette with no hooks sticking out whatsoever. Honestly, if any bra that has adjustable and detachable hooks can just turn into a halter, then you've sold me, because this silhouette makes it look so cute. I just love how this looks, and oh, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, take all my freaking money. I'm so glad that I was able to get my hands on multiple of these bras in different colorways, because I will definitely be getting so much use out of this now that I know it can be turned into a halter. Like, what? Next up, friends, we do have another top. This is the Recstretch Classic Crop in the color Lemon Drop, size small. I also picked it up in the color Bubblegum in a size small as well, and I purposely picked these two colors because it's nearing spring and I want to wear some bright colors. This is unlike me. This collection is bringing things out of me that I didn't know was in me before. I'm not going to spend too long on this because I've already talked about it in my Prism collection review in the color Crescent Moon, so definitely give that a watch if you haven't already. But this is fitting extremely true to size, and it's just a simple basic tank top. You can definitely fold this under if you wanted to for it to just be a high neck bra, but this is giving me a medium compression in a size small at least. I purposely picked a size small because I wanted it for comfort, but I could easily size down to an extra small if I wanted to. There would be a little bit more armpit fat, I feel, if I were to size down, but overall it would hold me in a little bit more, whereas this is just kind of laying on me very, very comfortably. The stretch on this is absolutely nuts. It's insane. But as you can see, my hand is showing through. I feel like you can also see the different layers of the shelf bra here as well. Like, you can clearly see that there's a layer in between here because this is just a single lined fabric other than the shelf bra. It does come with removable cup pads, and this is very comfortable. Like, this little shelf bra portion is just laying real nicely. Has an elastic to just keep everything up, but not like lifted. It's just comfortable. It does have obviously a super high neck, and the seams match these sides as well. This is what the side is looking like. There's no abrasiveness in the armpit at all. It's sitting at a comfortable length below my armpit. And then the back is just gonna be a full coverage back. Like, you can't show your back gains or nothing. Like, it really is just covering everything up. And this is obviously super cropped, so you can see a little bit of my skin. It sits a little bit higher than the short sleeve crop did, so you'll see just a little sliver if you have a longer torso than me. I have an extremely short torso, so it's gonna hit me basically at the top of my waistband anyway, but it's definitely sitting at a more cropped length. Overall though, I love this piece. It is so comfortable. It is so cute. All right, friends, let's move on to the meat and bones, what y'all are freaking here for. And let me just spill the tea on these pieces, okay? This is the Recstretch Original Sculptseam Plus shorts. I have her in Orangesicle, Cotton Candy, Bubblegum, as well as Mint Chip. These are all size extra small. I stuck true to size for these shorts. I've talked about these time and time again, so I'm not gonna spend too long on the actual details. It's more so gonna be the squat test that we're gonna have some tea to talk about, but it comes with a high-waisted waistband. This fabric is definitely thicker than this. You can tell that, not that they're two different fabrics, but that this just has more density to it than this does. This actually is super similar to the unified waistband. Paragon definitely did it first though, because in their Levitate Sculptseam Plus leggings, as well as the Recstretch, there's a mesh inner panel in here, so I can feel the mesh on the inside of this waistband, so it is triple lined, not double lined. It offers a little bit more hold to this, so I would say that the waistband is a solid moderate support, not medium, not high support, moderate support, whereas the body of the leggings are extremely low support. Like, it literally is just laying on you. It's not digging in, there's no discomfort, and it does wonders for the glutes solely because it's laying there. So it's just gonna maximize your assets while not squishing anything down. And obviously it also comes with that Sculptseam Plus too. Now that I have it on, you can just kind of see the Sculptseam Plus doing its thing, where whenever it's off, you can see that it just looks bunched up, but having it on, it just looks like there's no scrunch at all. So that's the reason why I love Recstretch so much. But yeah, in addition to the high-waisted waistband, there is no front seam, so I don't experience any camel at all. It is a 5-inch short, but it definitely rides up over time, guys. Like, I've warned y'all about this, especially in my disc Discord community. You guys are always asking me whether Recstretch rides up, and it does, because it is so literally paper thin. This is where it would sit on me if I just didn't do any adjustments, but this is me after doing a couple squats, right? So it's a little bit crazy, but it just sits under your glutes with a little bit of room, and there's no like cheek showing whatsoever. So while I do find that I have to pull these down all the time, I still love them. Anywho, let's just get to the squat test. I'm gonna do squat tests for every single one. It's gonna be a little bit wild, so strap in. I feel like these don't even pass the stand test. Can y'all see my panties right here? Because I definitely can, just looking down at it like this. And I'm wearing a nude thong right here, so not stand proof, but let me just put this in. Yeah, you can see everything. You can definitely read everything. So I want to say to stick with a nude thong, but I'm literally wearing a nude thong right now, and I feel like you can literally see the lines and everything, let alone this. Here is Miss Mint Chip, and I feel like you can definitely see my panties. I think this is one of the most non-squat proof ones of them all, unfortunately. Oh, it is so disappointing because like I just felt so strange wearing these to the gym, because I feel like, oh, see, if I pull these up, you can see my skin, bro. That's crazy. That's literally my skin right there. Macy's gift card. Jesus Christ, bro. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't. Like, my biggest determinant is literally the fact that this is a different color than this, seeing as this is double lined and this is obviously single lined. If I have it sitting normally, the top of my panties hit like right where the seam hits right here, so you can't see my skin, but yeah, that's wild. Next color we have is Miss Bubblegum. I actually don't think you can see much from the front. Like, I don't see my eyelid. I can see the line of my panties. Can you guys? I don't know if it'll tell on camera, but I can definitely see it just standing here, although it is much more opaque than Orangesicle and Mint Chip was. So let's go ahead and do this squat test. I mean, yeah, you can still see the freaking star right there, front and center. Dude, you can literally, like, it is a card in my ass. Like, you can see that. Oh no. But this is the most safe so far out of all of the leggings that I've tried on today. Like, this color, out of the three. Let's try Miss Cotton Candy. Yeah, dude. You can literally see my sliver of skin. But once again, luckily this band hits like right where the line of my underwear is, so you can't see. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, no, you can still see my panties on the side. I'm just like contorting my body to show you guys where the underwear seam is, but I don't know if it's gonna show well on camera, but it's definitely there. Let's go ahead and do this squat test for Cotton Candy. Boom. You can definitely see it. Yeah, bro. Ooh. Here is my final verdict. The only color that I truthfully feel safe going to the gym in is probably gonna be Bubblegum, just because I couldn't see my thong through it. Like, if I can see my thong standing up and it fails the stand test, that's a little bit scary. That is a little bit scary. So, I mean, I still wore Mint Chip to the gym regardless. It was a little scary though, but I still completed my leg day just fine. All of this is ultimately dependent on you and what you are comfortable with. If you're in between sizes, this part is difficult because typically in Recstretch, I always say to size down, but obviously with sizing down comes, you know, stretching out of the material more, therefore having the leggings being less squat proof. I think sizing down, if you're in between, will make the leggings much more flattering, especially on the glutes. There wouldn't be any excess fabric here in the crotch region either, but you do sacrifice the squat proofness. Everybody has different comfort levels, so if you want the leggings to be less squat proof, you'll sacrifice the flatteringness, but if you want the leggings to be more flattering, then you sacrifice the squat proofness. But my general consensus for Recstretch shorts is typically always to size down. The last bottoms I have are going to be the Ultralux fabric. So this is going to be the Curve Contour Sculptseam shorts. This is going to be in the colorway Sugar Rush in a size extra small. I also picked it up in a size small in the color Taffy, I believe, to show you guys what that looks like as well. Right off the bat, guys, this is fitting so big. I don't know what they changed about this or why they did this, but it seems like the waistband was opened up pretty significantly. If they had a size double extra small, I would definitely be sizing down to that. And even then, I still think it would be like a light compression legging on me. Like, I am absolutely swimming in this legging. I don't know what it is and why it's fitting like this, but I just do not like how these fit whatsoever. There's just so much bagginess in the crotch region right here, just so much excess material, and the waistband, yeah, it's just not doing anything for me at all. Like, it's already loose. This does not fit like how I remember it to fit at all. So because it runs like a whole size bigger, definitely size down if you're in between sizes, because otherwise you're gonna be freaking swimming in it. Let's talk details. It has a double lined waistband that is high waisted, a V seam right here, whereas in the Recstretch shorts, there's just a scoop seam. So you can see right there how both of them are different. No front seam, so I'm not experiencing any camel at all, and these are a 5-inch inseam short. We have a slightly tapered glute seam. The Recstretch shorts are definitely more tapered than this, and it comes with Sculptseam, not Sculptseam Plus. So on these shorts versus the Recstretch shorts, you can just see that it just looks like a normal seam, right? Whereas this definitely looks scrunched, and once again, this is Recstretch. So if we turn this inside out, we can see here that it comes with that elastic, just doing nothing. It's giving nothing. Whereas in these, you can see the glute seam right there, and then turning it inside out, the scrunch is sewn into the back seam. So that way, whenever you stretch it out, it just goes completely straight and doesn't look like a glute seam at all. So yeah, it's not doing anything. It's giving glute separation, but not like wedgie fit. Let's go ahead and do a squat test for this. I think because this is fitting a whole size bigger, it's gonna be significantly more squat proof than if I were to get my true size. So if it's already this sheer in a size that's too big for me, then sizing down will then stretch the material even more, see? And then it's gonna be even more sheer. So I'm actually not really having good luck with a different fabric at all. A big question that I've been getting is whether Ultralux is more squat proof than Recstretch, and generally yes, but I don't know what it is with these like new colors. I mean, maybe it was just never that squat proof to begin with, but this is a little bit crazy, and this is already running big. Yeah, I would still say to size down if in between that, just wear a nude thong, because you can't see the nude thong through here at all. Like, it's completely opaque from the front. It's really more so the back that is, you know, a little bit wishy-washy. Dude, okay, I think there might be like a manufacturing defect or something with these shorts, because I just tried on an older colorway for the Curve Contour Sculpt Seam legging, and this is so freaking flattering, you guys. Like, it is doing wonders for the glutes. It is fitting so nicely, a solid like medium to medium high compression on me. Like, the waistband is doing its own thing. Like, it is snatching me and bouncing back, as well as like the fabric and the leg too, and everything is just fitting in all the right places. Whereas this, like, there's no tapered seam here at all. It's just a straight up and down type of silhouette, whereas it's not the case with this. So I'm thinking that there might be like a defect or something. Let me just come closer so y'all can see, because I feel like the lighting is pretty whack, but it's literally the same silhouette as the shorts. This is hitting me more like an ultra high waisted legging, because it's hitting over the smallest portion of my waist, so I'm having to roll it down like, I don't know, a centimeter or so in order for it to really hit at like the smallest point here. But as we can see, everything is fitting so nice. There's a bounce back. It's like a slightly brushed fabric, and it's just feeling real nice on the skin while also being super flattering. So there's the glute seam. Like, there's so much more separation here versus in the actual shorts, and the glute seam is actually hitting above my glutes this time, because that's where it's supposed to be sitting. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is or what the dealio is, but I'm just hesitating to like tell y'all to purchase Ultralux in this specific batch, because I don't know if they changed the fit or not, or if there's just like a defect with solely the shorts. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated with any information that I find from the other athletes. Hello, editing Tracy from the future here with an update. So literally 2 minutes prior to me exporting this video to upload on YouTube, I reached out to Catherine, and she sent me this picture over of the Ultralux leggings versus shorts from this collection specifically. I didn't want to really rely on the Ultralux leggings measurements from an older collection, because I just didn't know if it was like a bad batch or something. But thank you, Catherine, you friggin' angel. It does look like the Ultralux curve shorts are just measuring to be a whole inch bigger than the actual leggings themselves. If you're in between sizes, it depends on how you want it to fit. I would say that you could go either or with sizing. In a size small, it would obviously be more roomy, and I feel like you could wear that more on a day-to-day basis, whereas with a size smaller, it will truly suck you in, be a high compression, while also being super flattering as well. Thank God, leggings are good to go, and you guys can just stick with your true size for that. Alrighty friends, that wraps it up for this review of the new Paragon Fitwear Candyland collection. If you found this helpful, then you already know what the dealio is. March 7th, 1 p.m. Central Time or noon for early access. Code Tracy to save you 10% off. Let me know if you have any questions at all down below in the comments, or just DM me, join my Discord, all the good things, and I will definitely get you squared away prior to launch. Overall though, I hope that this was helpful and that it gave you guys all the answers that you were waiting for, because you guys have been just spamming me with all the questions. So I hope that I was able to deliver, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, my next video up should be my Portland vlog, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys. Just a little bit different from the influx of hauls that we've had going on, but definitely follow me over on Instagram at TracyBFit for more content on the daily, as well as TikTok. I'm trying with TikTok. Okay, but in the meantime, subscribe, do all the things, turn the bells on, and I will talk to you guys later. So, bye!